better little tripod today. I will give it just a few. But I got these guys right here. They are all pretty much out of the egg, except for that one right there. But it should be ready. I think he's just hanging out instead of coming out like he should. But I am going to get this started. Hey, buddy. What's going on? This guy being curious. How's it going, Carla? Here is these little guys and girls. This one should be girl. All the coral glows should be male, and all the rest should be female. Yeah. And I have my cat eating something plastic in the background, like they always do. I guess the battery's dead on my tablet or something, on my son's tablet. Oh no, here it is. Let's try to get it started on here, sorry. I'm also going to show the, what was it? The Red Stripe to Spot Nose clutch, which I got in the back. They all shed out. They should have shed out. There was one that I seen that didn't shed out yet, but hopefully it did now. So let's go ahead and get a little view of these guys. I believe my water is a little too hot right now, so I might have to wait a little bit to get them in there. I don't know where my thermometer is, so I'm just going to go by touch. Should these be ready to go out in October, September, October? Hopefully. It depends how their eating goes. If they take their first 3 meals, no problem. They should be ready in October. I mean, because, you know, it'll take about a week or so for them to shed out, and then another week for them to eat. And then, if they eat, it should be about, 3 more weeks after that. I actually feed them their first 5 meals within 5 days from each other instead of a week. So it could be quicker than the 3 weeks. It'll be the 15 days if they eat 5 days apart. Some clutches you're lucky and they work out for you. Other ones don't. Oh, this water is way too hot. Before Tim spot about in the weather. Yeah. Yeah, really. And honestly, I know you're in New York, so it gets pretty cold over there. But for the most part, I actually kind of like it shipping them out in October, even early November, because I'd rather ship them out actually during the cold than when it's too hot. I mean, of course, let's say end of this month, it's probably good to be shipping out, no problem, without a heat pack or anything, but right now it's still getting into the 90s here, and that sucks. So let's see who all is in here. Looks like I got 6 people. I don't know how to look at my comments. There they are. They are gorgeous. I'm gonna have to go ahead and add a little bit of cold water to this. I don't have room. we go. That's a lot better. Should be good there. All great. So I will set this camera. I am going to flip it. There we go. That didn't flip. There we go. And then I am sorry. I cannot get this set up. I'm using a different tripod now, but these legs are too short on this tripod. But here we go. Here are the babies. Every single one is going to be double het for axanthic and hypo. So that is awesome. There we go. That's a good view. So here we go. Starting out with just a normal het for axanthic and hypo, of course. Cool little head stamp there. Not something you see too often on normals. Almost looks like a little fire or something, but no, it's should just be a normal. There we go. Where's that other normal? Right here. Yeah. Beautiful little guy, or girl. Should be a girl. That next clutch I pull out, I should actually sex them. These guys I won't sex. I typically sex them as I separate them and throw them in their enclosure, their own individual enclosure, because I keep them together until their first shed. So here we go. An awesome little pastel. Of course, double het. That is a really clean. Maybe it's just the het influence from the axanthic and hypo, but that is a super nice pastel. This is probably the one that I'm going to be keeping right here. This should be a female. Blue balls. I'm missing a lot of comments. Wow. Hey, Heather, how's it going? Blue balls, what's going on? Jacob, what did I miss? You did not miss anything, actually. Pretty much just started. There's two normals. There is a pastel. And they are double het for axanthic and hypo. You're not fine. City got hit bad. They seem very light for normals. But it's probably the het influence and the need to shed. Yeah, exactly. But there we go. Super nice normals. Those are, wow, okay. Next, pastel. And you'll see here, this pastel pretty much just looks like a normal pastel to me. It doesn't have as bright colors as the other one. I mean, it's still a nice pastel, but it doesn't have that, like, super high contrast like this one right here. I should have brought out the computer so I could see the comments, but for sure very light in color. The Hypo Influence. Hello, Emily. How's it going? Big Rick. Good evening. So now I got one more, but this guy or girl is still in the egg. She should have absorbed everything already, so I am going to go ahead and pull her out. She's just being lazy. Yep, exactly. She's just being lazy. And this is another one of those super high contrast pastels. Check that out. That is super cool. Look at that. Like, there's no speckling or anything in the alien heads. Super awesome. So, True Ghosts. I might... Oh, get back in there. I don't know. Depending maybe on Instagram or something, I might do some raffles for some pairs, because you know, people would want a pair out of these probably because of the double heads. You can make some awesome stuff, some True Ghosts. All right, here is the first Coral Glow. They are really long, very healthy. My oldest ball pythons are 21 and 24. That is awesome. Really long, very healthy. So there we go. There's our first Coral Glow. Let's see the head on this one. Okay, so this one, seeing the head, seeing that blush right there, that tells me it's a pastel. I'll try to show one without pastel next to show the difference. Yeah, here we go. You're gonna notice just the orange head on this one. See that? This one has the orange head on top and not the blushed out head. So I believe this one is not pastel. I'm not too sure, honestly, what a True Ghost Coral Glow will look like. But, you know, hopefully we'll find out. It'll maybe look cool, or maybe it won't. I don't know. Honestly, I'm more excited about making True Ghosts without the Coral Glow, but Hypo Coral Glows are nice, Axanthic Coral Glows are nice, so that's always cool. Oh, come on, there we go. And this one here. This is a Coral Glow. I don't think this one has pastel either. So one thing I've kind of noticed about pastel, in my personal preference, is I like baby Coral Glows without pastel. I think they look better because they have a lot of oranges, a lot more yellows, where when they have pastel, it makes them more muted. They don't have as much of the oranges and stuff. It does have a little bit of blushing here and there, but not nearly as much oranges as it would without the pastel. But then with age, the pastel makes them look nicer. They start to turn a lot more yellow with age, where normal Coral Glows turn more brown than with pastel. So I would say pastels are better with age, but as hatchlings, I like the pastel. I mean, I like the Coral Glows without pastel rather than with. Here is the last little lazy guy, and I think only one of those Coral Glows actually has pastel. These ones don't. And check out that nice orange head. That's what I mean without pastel. It has a lot of oranges in the alien heads here. Nice orange head. You know, it has a lot more color. But then, yeah, they just, all the, you know, parts that would be black on a normal ball python just kind of turn brown. But then when you have pastel in it, they turn more yellow and have a lot more blushing in it. I think it's pretty cool. So there we go. Awesome. Get these guys all cleaned up. Get my fingers all cleaned up. So I need to go grab their enclosure they're going to be set up in. So I'll kind of do the same thing right here, just a little quicker. I am going to put them in their enclosure. I actually had this sitting in their incubator so they could stay, so this wet paper towel could stay nice and warm. But we'll go through them one more time, but quicker. And since they're a lot cleaner, there we go, a normal, all cleaned up. Other normal, other super bright normal, all cleaned up. Tell me that doesn't look like a fire. Huh, I don't know, it's crazy. I would love to see more people producing the pastels. My first clutch of the season were all chunks. 87 to 90 grams out of the egg. That is awesome. My first clutch I had had some big snakes in it like that, but ever since then they've been kind of in the 70 range. My smallest snake was actually 19 grams. That's awesome, Mother. I just realized who you're calling Mother, Mother Elfin Balls. I was like, who's your mother? I had to zero out the scale 3 times to make sure. I was shocked. Every year when I hatch out hatchlings, I'm always surprised at how small they actually are. It's funny. Because I have like my hatchlings from last year and I'm still thinking they're these tiny snakes, and then I get actual hatchlings and this coming week. Oh, awesome. James, what's going on? Thank you. Sorry, I can't really keep up with the comments. They're not really popping up good on the screen. Too clean and too bright to be just normals. Yeah, I don't know. This normal, especially this one, is pretty crazy looking. Alright, now here is pastels. And this one, in my opinion, is the not so cool pastel, even though it is. There we go. So then they'll stay in this tub right here with the wet paper towel. We clean out the paper towel every day, or at least almost every day, until they shed out. Oh, this one's already getting all wiggly. Well, this one doesn't want you to see it, but there we go. Look at that pattern. That's awesome just for a pastel. Awesomeness. And my cat's running around. Check this out. Look at those babies. Look at their heads. How funny. Alright. Here is the last pastel. And yeah, James, these are from your Axanthic guy. Check out that pastel. That almost looks, you know, I don't know. That's super bright. Looks like a firefly. Just got out of work. Cool. Now I can't get the apart. They're all tangled up. Come on, guys. I need to grab one of you. Alright, got one. And I believe this one is my pastel coral glow. I have a snake escaping on the back. There we go. Patterns are very defined. Yep. There we go. Awesome looking snake there. Yeah, the hat. That's what I'm thinking. The double hat. Oh, watch out, snake. There we go. Got goop on my finger. There we go. See, there's that orange head that you see in the normal coral glows. Here we go. There is another coral glow, double hit for hypo and axanthic. All of these are, so for the people that just jumped on. And then here is the last one. And this one is a coral glow as well. Coral glow, double hit, axanthic, hypo. So these are all true ghost makers. That one might be a pastel as well. There's a little orange on his head, but it does have some good blushing. I don't know. We'll know more when they hatch out. When they shit out. So, one last shot of these guys. Cool. Awesome. I will be keeping two. So I will be keeping a coral glow, and I will be keeping one of the pastels. Because all the coral glows should be males, and all the pastels should be females. There's my face again. And I am going to grab that last clutch. They should have all shed out by now. There was only one that hadn't shed out, but I am going to go grab them right now. Got some pretty cool stuff here and some pretty not so cool stuff, but that's okay. So there we go. Flip the camera again, and looky here. So one of them has not shed. So here's a tub full of normals. No, I'm just kidding. Congrats on your balls. Thank you. Oh yeah, dude. Congratulations on the clutch. Thank you. This here. Oh, I'm showing it too high. This here. Looks like a normal. This here is a spot nose. I am going to have to definitely get some second opinions. I mean, it's obviously spot nose by the head stamp there. But on what is red stripe and what isn't. Because that's a normal. This one is just a red stripe right here. I love red stripe, just the plain red stripes. They are awesome in my opinion. There we go. You guys see that good? Nice little red stripe. The dad was possible hit clown, but obviously I didn't prove that out, or didn't even try to prove that out in this clutch. But that's okay. I believe this one here is, yeah, now that they shed out, actually, I am pretty positive that this is the only red stripe that I got out of the clutch. So this is going to be both genes right here. Red stripe and spot nose. That is an awesome snake. Let me fix it. I was going to fix all of them, but I don't have the tubs set up yet. So this one is a male, which I think I'm happy about, actually. If you guys want to see that. Which, because this one's going to be my keeper. There you go, little snails. It's kind of blurry. Oh, and this guy hasn't shed out yet. So still waiting on him, so I'm not going to set them up anyways, because I don't separate them until every single one sheds out. But see, this guy's still in his first coat. You can tell how shiny he is. This has really bugged me that I can't see my comments. All but one wanted to strip from me, right? And it's a mess. Awesome. So honestly, this guy is the only one that I'm going to keep out of this clutch. The red striped spot nose. And all the rest of them will be for sale. So anybody wants some red stripes, anybody wants some spot noses, these will all be available as soon as they get 3 mils in them. So pretty awesome. Where are my comments? There they are. Rick said, is it a she shed or a he shed? Huh? Cool. Little normal there. Got a lot of normals. Well, actually, technically, those other ones aren't normals. They are double het true ghosts, so. LOL. I mean, I guess I could throw these out. I don't need all these little wrappers. And now you have the sound of a cat throwing up in the background. That's always great. Definitely interested in a male and a female. In this clutch or the last one? Where am I? They're different. LOL. To get a male and a female. Honestly, I would like to make some of these spot nose and axanthic normals. You know what? Let's check these normals. Sorry, it's kind of hard for me to check with my arms way over there. Well, this one's a female. And here. Yeah, Xanthic everything, right? That's your guys' job, though. My old two are way too old to breed. Oh, yeah. And it is looking like this one is a female as well. So, no luck there. But, I mean, I don't have any more clutches coming, so. Oh, wait, is this a normal as well? No, that's a spot nose. Spot nose, red stripe. Wait. What's going on? Okay, I got two. That's a red stripe. This is a spot nose. I believe just a spot nose. This one, I am not too sure. I will know when it sheds out, but I think it's just a spot nose as well. And this one, I believe, is my red stripe spot nose. There you go, got clear. So this one's mine. Do you have any blue stripe? No. These ones are all firefighters. There we go. So I honestly should have another clutch pipping any day now. And that's going to be, what is that going to be? I believe that's my yellow belly or a red stripe to yellow belly. So I should be making some red stripe yellow bellies. So it'd be pretty similar to this clutch, just yellow belly. So yeah, these guys are just kind of like my little enhancer gene snakes. This one here, you know, for those that don't know too much about red stripe and spot nose, is these genes are very subtle, but when you start adding them to different things, they do some crazy stuff. I mean, if you're familiar with the Pompeii that homeboy made, Justin Kowalka, that has red stripe and spot nose in it. It's a red stripe, spot nose, yellow belly, cinnamon, clown, something. I don't remember all the genes. James, you know them. Maybe some white stripes. Nope. No white stripes. All right. So, about to close this soon. If anybody else has any questions besides if I have any different colored striped ball pythons. Everyone is sleeping there. Yeah, these guys are chill compared to the last ones, but they've already had time to chill. The other ones just came out of their egg and want to wiggle everywhere. No, I don't, but got the picture of it on the wall. I don't know why I said you should know. You don't know genetics. Christine, she's not there. She knows. So awesome. Awesome little guys. These guys are actually pretty good. Have good size to them. They are definitely bigger than the last ones, but they do. I've noticed this the time from where they shed it, not shed, but hatch to shed. They do get a little bigger because they absorb that yolk, and it definitely does help them. Black pastel, yellow belly, red stripe, spot nose, clown. Oh, it's black pastel. So I got the cinnamon wrong. So I pretty much had it then, just besides the black pastel and cinnamon. Yes, but need to make a blue snake, and you call it blue balls. Blue ball. Yeah, you do that. Get yourself some blue balls. Close enough, right? Hit me up when they might be ready to go, please. I definitely will. You are one of my best customers, so I will hit you up. At Red, LOL. Yeah, James and his blue balls. Awesomeness. I know some people see these and just think they look like normals, but I think they are awesome. I love red stripe. And this red stripe right here, just this plain red stripe, I think looks nicer than its father. Awesomeness. So there we go. Until next time. Let me pull up the comments, make sure I didn't miss any. You got blue towel with some balls on it. Yeah, I sure do. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and as always, spread the herps. They are very healthy. Yes, they are. Thank you. And X.